Hey guys, it's Sam, and welcome back to the Lord of the Rings Online series here on the Gaming Testament. Now, I'm currently at Sprigley's farm. I just need to return to him. As I said in the last episode, I'd collect all this stuff in between episode 3 and 4, simply so I could do the tutorial I promised to do. Well, first thing I'm going to show you is actually the milestone skill. It's really easy. All you do is left click it, and as you see, it begins to say return home, and you begin doing some weird coding thing that looks a bit like the Matrix, and you begin to return home to your selected milestone. Remember, there's milestones everywhere. Well, not everywhere literally, but every place you'll do lots of quests and you'll find a milestone. So here's Cal Sprigley.
What do you need? Might I take a moment of your time?
And here's a quest for Artley. I'll just sort this out and then we can begin our tutorial.
What do you need?
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, for now, remove all my quests from my trackers. This is the quest log, by the way. I should probably start with this. This is where all your quests will be kept. This is the story quest. These are crafting quests. These are quests, mini quests, as to put it, in Breland. And if you click remove from tracker, you remove it from your tracker. So you have not got it on your tracker over here. And then obviously if you click add to tracker, it'll take it. If you click share, it's an option if you've got friends where you can share it with your online friends so they can attempt the quest. Obviously if you click cancel, you're banned in the quest. Show history, it's just showing you the dialogue you engage with the person, giving you some background and the objective. And find a fellowship. If you want a fellowship to do a particular quest, fellowship is like a party you set up with people, and if you click on that, it will help you find a fellowship to do the quest with. So let's start with this bit. Oh, this is the quest log. My bad. Now this will show you all the different types of quests. Epic quests is what I'm referring to as the story quests. Alright, so let's go through this bit at the bottom. By clicking this, it takes you to the system menu. This takes you to the crafting menu, but we'll go through that later. This takes you to the social panel. This basically shows you everyone who's online on the server and people. So here we go, there's a lot of people online, and if you go on friends, obviously I've got no friends at the moment. That sounds really sad, but I've got no friends. Go on kinship. If you're a member of a kinship, your kinship panel will appear here. If you want to create a kinship, you have to visit one of the cliques of a kinship throughout the world. Raid, I've never done a raid, so I wouldn't know what to do, and I haven't done any group stages, I'm afraid. Now this is the deeds. Now deeds are quite complicated. Well, the concept is quite complicated, but when you're actually doing them, they're very easy. For example, I haven't got any skirmish ones, any instance ones, any hobbies ones. So we're going to go to Eriador. So if we go to the deed, the ruins of Breland. Now basically, if I visit all 10, and I've already visited one here in Arcot, if I visit all 10 of these ruins, I complete the deed. If you would complete a deed, you get the in-game currency points, turbine points, which I will take you through in a minute. This is one called Breland Adventure. This one you need to complete quests within Breland. Rewards of this are 10 turbine points and 1 empathy. If I check the rewards for this one, 5 turbine points and 1 patience. Spider Slayer, if you defeat spiders in Breland, you get a new title, Spider Foe, and 5 turbine points. Class race. So this is Alert Guard. If you use Defensive Strike, you get 5 turbine points and the ability Alert Guard. And if you use Battle Shouts, you get 5 turbine points and Renewed Voice. Now, if I now go on this, it's the quest log, which I've already seen. This is the character panel. Now I have shown this, but not in very much detail. You have the opportunity to look around your character. This is the armor, earrings, what have you, weapons. Enhanced character, that's something I'll show you in a minute. These are your stats. If I click on show all stats. Basic stats, morale, which is your health, your power, your armor ability, your your might, agility, vitality, will, fate, your offensive skills, your defensive skills, your avoidance skills, your mitigation skills, your damage source, and your damage type. If you go on cosmetic outfits, now the equipment outfit is the same as outfit 1 or 2, but say I had a nice robe that I didn't want to have in my equipment outfit, I could equip it for outfit 1, click wear the following outfit 1, and I'd be wearing my my robe, and then when I'd want to switch back, I'd go to wear equipment outfit. So if we go to skills, these are obviously the skills you've been training, the skills you've bought, but the skills you've also just been given. Passive. So at the moment my captain can only wear light armor, medium armor, but I will be able to wear heavy armor at some point, I believe. These are skills you learn within your fellowship, but you don't really tend to learn them till around the level 20 mark when you start doing skirmishes with people. Mount skills, that'll all be told when I eventually do a tutorial on mounts. Now, I've only got 2 titles at the moment, Branko and the Weary. If you survive up to level 5 of that, without dying, if you survive up to level 5, you get the Weary. If you survive up to level 10, you get the Undefeated. And that's basically where I'm from. I'm from the Dale Lands. And all you have to do is click Make Active on each title. And you get titles for doing various things, deeds, quests, what have you. Biography. Now, you can make your other players, your grandparents, say for example you made a player your dad, and he had a dad, that person would become your dad. You can adopt children, grandchildren, you can make your own description. I'm not going to do that. Wallet, which is really what it says on the tin. It's a wallet. It tells you how much money you've got, but it'll tell you how many barters that you have sometimes. House. I do not own a home on this character yet, but when I eventually do, I will give you a tutorial on buying a house. Hobby. Now, to learn about hobbies, you have to visit a hobby master. Now, unfortunately, I'm not very close to any hobby masters. One in Breetown, which is quite close, but it's a very long way to go at the moment. Mitchell Delving, all the way in Shire, Aradlu, and I can't go to Aradlu, and I can't go to Rivendell, and I'm definitely not going to Zell and Malik. Reputation. Now, I've only got a neutral in Man of Bree, but doing certain quests, you get rewards within certain things. So if you do some quests in Rivendell, and the rewards are reputation with the Elves of Rivendell, it keeps going up. And enough with Man of Bree, there's an exclusive Hunter's Lodge, which is very fun to hang out in Breetown once you get up to Acquaintance, I believe it is, and the War. I haven't done anything in the War yet, obviously on Branquin, because I'm not very high level. Well, not very high level at all. Traits. Now, traits you can purchase at skirmishes, you can unlock, and they're based on equipped traits, virtues, race, class, and legendary. And that is, of course, Gandalf by there. And now we go to these. That will be the skirmish. I can't do that at the moment. That's online help. You can unlock furthermore into inventory bags. And now I'm going to show you the Lotro store. Now the Lotro store, I've got 90 points across all my characters, and you can buy various things. You can buy riding skills, you can buy cosmetics. It is a pretty big thing, and it's very helpful as well. So now, as part of the tutorial, I promised to show you how to craft. So I'm going to equip these 2 crafting ones. I may as well equip my story one. These are all in, that is an encomb. That is an encomb. And that's not, oh wait. Alright, and that is encomb. So I may as well add that to tracker. And I'm going to head to Combe. Now I'm not going to make you watch the whole journey to Combe. So I will stop filming for a bit, and then I will continue on once I've entered Combe.